What's up, degenerates? Right, lads, a busy day tomorrow again. Gonna put a few in the treble, but first, what a day today. A clean sweep for Team Colbert Sports. We had 4 out of 4, 3 advised on the YouTube, and Joe Value having a lovely 4 pints win on a horse that was very well backed, 11-4 this morning, a great price this morning, and literally won in a canter. King's Knight trained by William Knight, so a great spot out with Joe. Plus the trainers' horses were running well all day, so a really good feeling about it. And bolted in. Right, in my three, the first one, Muckatel, ran a bit leery to be through the race. Couldn't really get his stride, but at the business end he just took off and bolted in. And what a price he drifted to, 6-1. So it just shows you, lads, don't mind the drifts. Like, you know, he was around the 7-2 shot. He returned 6-1, everything in his favour, very well handicapped, and a very good ride by young Harry Davis. Then I give out a late selection in Epsom at 4:20 or 4:30, the last race of the day. Just thought the horse was very well handicapped on some form, and he won very well, and I'd say he could be a horse to follow this year. Then we were waiting on another James Horton horse to bring up the YouTube treble, and drifted again. You know what I mean? So don't mind drifters. I think he was put in 15-8. He returned, I'm not sure what he returned, but I'll check it in a minute. I think a 5-2 shot, and got in a ding-dong battle with what is another very good horse, I'd say, to put up that fight with the penalty. So 2 very good horses, but what a day, lads. 3 out of 3 on YouTube, and Joe's smashing them on the service with a 4 pints win at 11-4. So look, you know where it's at. Colbert Sports for all your best bets. We are up and running, crush mode. We told you the minute this flat season starts, we would absolutely kill them, and that's what we're going to do for the next few months, is just absolutely cream them. So don't miss out. Like, subscribe, share the content, tell your friends, and yeah, it's going to be a big weekend for the Patreon service. Thursday and Saturday, 2 very interesting horses, one in Chelmsford, one in Haydock. I hope the horse gets declared in Haydock, and I think we'll be collecting off the 2 of these, 2 strong bets, and there's a few other interesting ones as well. Right, what a day today, and moving on to tomorrow. Interesting runners tomorrow. I'm going to put 3 together in the treble. We'll start with this. Right, the 2:15 at Catterick Vadamiah, trained by Midgley. Is it Philip Midgley or Paul Midgley? This horse bolted in the last day. It's only up £6 and will put it number 1 in the treble. If it backs that up, lads, it'd be very hard to beat. Was an all-the-way winner, and never in doubt. Then we'll go on the 4:25 Kaasib. Yeah, Kaasib, very unlucky loser on debut. Met a bit of trouble early, and I'd say this is a well above average type for Clive Cox. Keep this name in your book, Kaasib. And then in the 7:20 at Ballinrobe, at Bellewstown, I was going to make this a stronger bet, but he's even money and a 1.5 miles. I wasn't sure. If it was 1.25 miles, I'd have probably made him a stronger bet. But Earl of Tyrone in the 7:20 in Bellewstown, the last one in the treble, a pint win treble, Vadamiah, Kaasib and Earl of Tyrone. Right, then in the 2:50 at Catterick, My Boy Max, and then he's interesting. He came up against the one that was well in, came out and won again over jumps and on the flat. I think it's won his last couple, and I think at 3-1 he'd be a solid bet and runs well at Catterick. Then in the 5:30 at Lingfield, a very interesting runner for me. Now it's first run back, but she has some lines of forms. Canoodled is her name. Is it Canoodled? Something like that. Now, Ed Walkers tend to improve for a run, but there's 1 or 2 lines of form here you just cannot deny. She beat a horse of George Margison's, who came out and won again in Newmarket, rated well in the high 90s. She also beat in Lingfield a horse belonged to Tom Ward, a good grey filly, can't just think of her name at the minute, who's over 100 rated. So this is a lightly enough raced mare herself. There's a good pace to aim at here in this race tomorrow, and I think if she's ready to do herself justice, a mark of 76 mightn't outdo this filly. I think she has 2 lines of form where she beats some very good horses, lads. right, in the context of this race. Point win 5-1. And then in the 4:35 at Bellewstown, we go a point each way. Mary Salome. Now it's 13-2 with Bet365. If you can get that, have a point each way. I think it's around a 5-1 shot everywhere else. Go a point win. So fuck it, I'll just go a point win. This horse is very well handicapped. Was a very good winner in the stole, I think, off £3 lower, and has some good form. And it ran the last in the Curragh and ran okay. Back here from a decent draw, I think this one will run a good race. So I'm just going to go a point win, 5-1. Mary Salome, that it's handicapped to be banged there. Hopefully it'll improve for the comeback run. Right, lads, hope you enjoyed today and yesterday. What a few days it has been. Absolutely crushed them. Just beautiful, you know, absolutely beautiful. So hope you enjoyed it. Comment below if you hit them today good and hard. Alright, many more winners on the way. I will be making a video, lads, on the Dylan White Fury White fight soon. I am going to have a bet on it, and when I have my bets done, I'll come on, make a video, and yeah, let's have a bit of fun with it, and we'll enjoy that. Alright, take care and God bless.